Hey, Bolo buddies, thanks for watching. Okay, so this is a featured member of my Facebook Bolo group. They have sent me 11 of their Bolo items that they bought low and sold high on eBay. If you would like to be featured on my channel, down below, I've got a video that will tell you exactly what you need to send me to be featured. Also, if you're not a member of my Facebook group, be sure to join down below also. You can see lots of Bolos. And please subscribe to this channel, click the alerts button, and that will alert you when I post new videos. Okay, so let's get started here. All right, the member of the group got this at an antique mall for $15. And as you can see, it's got the original packaging. Looks to be in new old stock condition. Can't say for sure if it's ever been used, but it has all the original packaging, which is super cool. And they said they bought this a couple years ago and they kind of hung on to it and it sold for $91.99. So pretty cool. Okay. The next one is this Carhartt jacket. Okay, so they picked this up at a thrift store for $12. And the reason they picked it up is because it was red and it was different. And it paid off. They bought it for $12 and it sold for $79.99. All right, the next one is this Tori Richard Hawaiian silk shirt, size large, and it's got a flamingo on the back. And it's not a super fancy Hawaiian shirt, but it did really well. It sold for $79.99. And the seller picked this up at a thrift store for $3.99. So that is definitely a Bolo. A lot of Hawaiian shirts will do well. Okay, so we have vintage Depends. Okay, so we all know about baby vintage diapers, that they do well and that they are a definite Bolo. These, however, are vintage adult diapers, and there's only 10 in this pack. The seller picked these up at a thrift store for $1.99 and sold them for $34.99. So this is not a huge Bolo, not like the vintage diapers. But hey, if I can pick something up for $2 and turn it for $35, I am definitely going to do it. I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for those. Okay, so this is a jersey, and he said that it's the Burger King jersey is what it's called, and this logo was only out for one season. He picked this up at a local thrift store for $5.98, and it had 10 bids, $96 auction style on eBay. So very, very cool. Okay, so the next one, we have talked about these in my Bolo group, the Viewmasters. There's so many different kinds, but this set, or lot, I should say, was his grandfather's. And he said he had others that were a little more rare that he sold separately also. So these were free. He got these free. 3 bids, $81.56 is what they sold for. So pretty cool little Bolo. And he's got really good information down here. Okay, so the next one is the Doc Martens. And Doc Martens can be a Bolo also. And while we're talking about this, I just want to say that just because you see a Bolo on my channel or in my Facebook group, it does not mean that you're going to find the exact same item and have the same results. The market changes constantly, and especially with auction style items, it only takes 2 people to bid against each other for the price to increase on an item. So you really just never know. So always, always, always research solds before you buy something and use your best judgment. Don't overspend, because it will not be a Bolo if you overspend. Okay, so Doc Martens. The seller picked these up at his thrift store. And I guess at his thrift store, they have frequent shopper credits. So he had a frequent shopper credit. So he got these free. They would have been $17.99, but free is awesome. They look to be in really, really good condition. So he sold these for $79.99, which is fantastic. A great Bolo. All right, so this is a bobblehead, another one that we've talked about in my Facebook group. Bobbleheads typically do well depending on what the character is. Again, check solds, do your research before you go spending big money on them. If you can pick it up for $1 or $2, why not? Take the chance. I mean, I'm sure you can double your money at least. Okay, so he bought this at a thrift store for $1.99, and he did take a best offer on this one for $49.99. So he slashed the price from $74.99, took a best offer of $49.99. Sorry. Whew. Okay, now this goofy shirt, it's a size large from the 80s. It is vintage. Good graphics. Okay. He got this for 99 cents at a thrift store. Pretty cool. Sold it for $49.99. Fantastic flip if you ask me. Not all of these shirts go for big money. To me, 50 bucks is pretty good money for this. So seller did a great job finding that one. Okay, so I have never heard of these, but I am definitely going to be looking for these. These are little muscle men action figures. Yeah, they are funny little guys. He said he pulled a few of the figures out that he also sold separately for $14. So this lot sold for $57.30. So $57.30 plus $14 is what he ended up making on this lot. And he paid $2.99 for them. It was like a bag full at the Goodwill. So very cool listing. Okay, and my favorite right here. It's a rolling tray for cigarette papers. So I'm just gonna show you this. Not something you would think would be big money, but he got this, wait for it, at a thrift store for 50 cents. Yes, I said 50 cents. And he sold it for $125. Now, guys, that is a fantastic BOLO. So very, very, very cool BOLOs. Okay, so now I want to show you something. If you go over here and you click See Other Items, you can go in and check out what else this seller is selling. Oh, he just posted one of the BOLOs that I talked about in one of my other videos, the Harley Davidson 3D shirts. Big money, big money. He's got it at $249 or best offer. There you go, guys. Pick this one up. If you're into the 3D shirts, that's a pretty good price. Some of them go for a lot. Let's search by highest. Okay, so he's got these cool Tommy Hilfiger jeans from the 90s that look like a flag. Now, those would be perfect for the 4th of July. I'm just checking it out here, showing you guys a little bit of what he's got. I find that people who sell BOLOs have a lot of BOLOs. So very, very cool. Cute. Adult, what do you call those? The one-piece jammies, vintage. That's fun. So yeah, this seller has a lot of cool stuff. Okay, so if you want to see the items that we talked about in this video, go over to the left-hand side and click Sold Listings. And if you search highest first, you are going to be able to see his solds that I talked about in this video. There are others mixed in, but so let's say you want to look at the rolling tray. You just click on it, you go in, and you can go down and see the description. Not much of a description on that one, but you can check out the other photos. You just click here like this, and it'll take you in, and you can look at those. All right, so let's go back. See other items. Sold. Again, highest first. And then here's the viewfinders, the jersey, the Doc Martens, the video. Here's a GameCube. He's got all kinds of fun solds. So yeah, definitely check out this seller's store. Lots of good stuff. And again, please subscribe to my channel down below and click the alerts so that you get notifications when I post new videos. And if you want to be featured like this seller, then please just join my Facebook group down below and message me privately, and I will get a video up and going for you. Thanks again for watching and have a great day.